not trying to be dramatic, but having to do the dishes has just like ruined my life. This haul cracks me up because when I went shopping for this, I saw my future. Dollar Tree literally said, look, we're fortune tellers. This is your life. And you know what? I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what it is that Dollar Tree did. And I don't know if they're just like laughing at me or what, but they put out some new skeletons, but not just any skeletons. Like I said, it's my future. Everybody keeps asking me, when am I getting married? When I'm dead and gone, apparently. Like, how do people meet anybody anymore? I don't even know. I'm at Dollar Tree. Unless he's at Dollar Tree, this is my future. I'm gonna be bones. So, but can we talk about what Dollar Tree has done here? Because a groom skeleton, I love that he's just easily rotates. You can move and put them into any position. And then you've got her. She's got the veil and all. Do you? You don't? I understand. Say I do. Think long and hard. Are there any red flags? You know what I mean? But brand new. 2022, brand new release. I actually think it's so adorable. I love that she has a little tulle skirt and then her veil, and then she has like the bow on her chest, and then he has the top hat. Like, what? Also, this might be kind of like funny if you, or not funny, but just however you want to take it. Maybe it's like a cake topper for whatever event that you think, you know? I don't know. So I think these are absolutely adorable. You could also turn them into candy bowls as well, or just like style them in a tier tray. So love that. Or if like you love Halloween, I know a lot of people really love Halloween and they'll like get married and do like a whole Halloween wedding kind of thing. So if like that's your anniversary, these might be cute, you know, for a cake topper. So there's that, but that's my future. Dollar Tree saw it. That's how Dollar Tree communicates to me, by the way. They communicate to me through decor. And I don't know if I find it funny or not yet, but there it is. Then I've been waiting for this moment. These boxes, I adore them. I love just, they've been coming out every single year. I do think these might be the same exact print as last year. I don't know. If you remember, comment down below. But you could also interchange out the lids if you wanted to. So like, if you maybe like the, you could do that, but they are sold like this. So, and I actually like them the way they are, to be honest. The black one with the, like the moon, the crescent moon with the stars in the moon. I just really like that image. I wish that we could get this image right here on a bunch of other things from Dollar Tree. We know they're capable of it. You know, the question is it gonna happen? Which way to the party? Super cute. Like this would be cute to like bring to a party for the hostess. You could fill it up with like really fun cookies, homemade cookies, and then the pumpkin ones, which love it. Simple, clean, no words. Dollar Tree nailed it in my opinion. It's a huge box. You could also just use them to put crafts in. You could even like, you know, little things like putting them in your bathroom and putting like little hand rolled towels in here. You know, I don't know, like a bunch of things that you could just do with these. So love those. Not too long ago, I hauled the LED light. I hauled the orange one, and in that haul, I was like, I know there's gotta be another one. And I do think I said black. So they do, they have it in black. And as you can see, there's lots of laser cutout in here so that when you turn it on, essentially, which these, you have to put a battery. So it takes AAA. By the way, most of the time with Dollar Tree, they will do like those little, you know, those little like tea light batteries, and they like already give it to you. But this one, you do have to insert it yourself, and they're super cute, perfect size for a tier tray. Like, I just absolutely love this. That's probably how I'm gonna style mine, but you could also turn them into a garland as well. I don't know, comment and let me know like some unconventional ways to use this. I would love to to get into your brains, so let me know. Then the little pumpkin gumball dispenser, and it's functioning, it's real. So you can definitely fill this up with gumballs. It's got the little rotator, so it's definitely going to, yeah, like, I was waiting, actually, funny story, but I had just walked into Dollar Tree, just grabbed my cart, and one of the Dollar Tree employees is unboxing and they're stacking the shelves. And I'm walking by and I see her pull the first one out, and I literally was like, my eyes popped out of my freaking skull. And I could not think. Like, I was just making circles waiting for her to leave because I didn't want to be rude and like grab while she was unboxing, you know? And so like the moment she took off, I was like, I snatched it. And then at the checkout, she was like, oh, so you're the one who grabbed, because she had like stacked them, you know, perfectly. And then when she got back, some were missing. That's right. I was the one. I'll always be the one. So I got that. And then a ceramic ghost. I'm telling you, Dollar Tree is popping off, like, and you know what, again, let's talk about it again. See, comes with those little batteries, changes colors and everything. Love this. By the way, in case you don't know this, Dollar Tree also sells the little LED tea lights, and some of them will change colors like this too. So, but to my point, the Dollar Tree CEO promised that with the increase of from $1 to $1.25, he was going to be upping the game in terms of the items. And you know what? I think he has. I really think he has. All right, moving on. We've got the window decorations. I love these. So if you're new to my channel, these I highly rate, like 10 out of 10. Out of 5 stars, 5 stars. Like, they are just so cute, and I use them for decorating, like my planners, bags for decorations, or just gifts, or you could even use these to decorate the inside of a care package. $1.25, and you just grab you one of these, and look, you have a whole word, a witch, a black cat. You'll need a little bit of a glue stick. Even though there is a slight adhesive to these, the puffy ones, and some of the puffy ones actually stick a lot better than like the window clings, like the thin ones. Those you definitely need some glue stick. But these sometimes have a pretty strong adhesive. So anyways, just letting you guys know, I also got this one. I love the candy corn bits. There's my husband. What you doing, boo? Yeah, so, and then this one, which I love the ghost. And then the boo is great because it's like 3 separate, they're separate from each other. So you could use this in like decor some way, whether you're doing like stacked books, that would be cute too. So I always wait for those to come out every single year. Okay, next up, let's keep going with my theme. I talked about that I was just hoping Dollar Tree wasn't going to get rid of their little ghosts. This is the one I was talking about, and I'm glad they're back. They're the little like 4-pack on a garland, and look, he lost his little leg. Maybe it's in the bag somewhere. Yeah, I do this all the time. I will admit, there are times where I'm just so used to like shopping at Dollar Tree that I don't take the time to like check each item. Like I'm on to the next thing. So make sure you're checking all your pieces. But these are the little ghosts that I said, I hope Dollar Tree didn't retire them. So, cause they are bringing in a lot of new stuff. You never know what we'll never see again. I just think these ghosts are top tier. They are amazing. I've done so many DIYs with them. I've put them on a different garland. I've put them in a tier tray. I've glued them to candles. I have so many DIYs. I'll link them down below. So I'm relieved. I'm relieved those came back. And then I also picked up the spiders. I love these spiders so much. We get them in orange, purple, and black. They also come in multiple sizes. I think these are like the medium. They sell one big spider in a 1-pack, basically. Bigger than this spider, essentially. So I just think these are great. Tier tray again, you could put these in wreaths, garland, you could stuff them like, you know, there, maybe even have them kind of crawling around a lamp or your walls. These are great. I actually did that in my media room last year, so love them. However, I started turning my head to these spiders, which have also been around for a while, but all of a sudden, I don't know why, they're just at the top of the game for me this year. They're the velvet ones. Not a fan of this material. I actually have goosebumps right now. But you get 2 to a pack in here as well. They just look so chic. There's something farmhouse about them. I'm pretty sure it's probably just the material. The fact that they're not plastic and they're not shiny, I just think really elevates these spiders. So, tier tray, all those places, you know. And as a present topper, if someone you know has an October birthday or a Halloween birthday, those would be really cute as a present topper. All right, you knew it was gonna be in this video, so there it is. We have that done for the day. Okay, what do I do next? Let's go in for these. So I found some new books, coloring books, but with a Halloween twist. And you have to watch out for Dollar Tree because it kind of honestly depends on that particular Dollar Tree. Some of them do a really good job and display it properly and away from all the other stuff that's not seasonal. That's what this Dollar Tree did. But sometimes some stores, they just throw it in with the other stuff and you gotta hunt for it. So I wanted to show you guys that I found these. So this is a spooky word play. What? And for all my crafters, all my junk journalers out there, I would pick these up. They're gonna be so fun to like add to your journals. And also just because like I even like the cover. Like the cover's what I would reach for my junk journal. Like I will just tear this off and then like journal with it or like put it into my journal. So yeah, what's this one? I don't really know why there's that piece in there, but anyways, so we've got this one. Then I did not expect this, but we have a Halloween edition Spot the Difference, which is the first time I've ever seen Dollar Tree do this. So that's really exciting. Grab these because they are so fun, and that's all you do. You just spot the difference from this page to that page. I love picking these up just like randomly, but the fact that they did a Halloween version, brand new. And then we've got this little book. So this is a trick or treat sticker by number activity set. And of course, you know, it doesn't just have to be for the kids. If you're junk journaling, you might like some of the images or even like the stickers would be great. So there's that. And then I found a spooky sticker face. I love getting these for my niece. They're so funny because they give you a blank face and then you go to the stickers and then you just like put whatever eyes, whatever nose, whatever mouth, and then you just create silly little faces, but Halloween edition. What? That's crazy to me. And then I found just a good old coloring book, which by the way, my Dollar Tree had a lot to choose from. I just went with one on this trip, but comment or thumbs up if you just need me to haul all of them, and I will. I will not hesitate. And honestly, I'm just looking for one comment. Just one person to say yeah, and I will. So there's that. So be on the lookout for those books. And then I found some of the gift bags, which are super cute. So I got this one. We've got 2 for the price, but they each have a different facial expression. So I think that's adorable. And then we've got Frankenstein and a mummy. What? How adorable is that? And let's look at the detail here. The purple stripe and the orange stripe. Love that. And then here is the ghost pack. I love that they did the one little ghost by himself because this one is honestly my favorite bag. And you got this one, Also, my crafters, journalers, planners, you could use these. Like, this is a perfect A size, and maybe it could be your planner cover or inserts or dashboards. Just laminate it. There you go. And then I found the smaller set, which you get 3 in here for the price. So that face, and then my favorite. I love the moon and the stars in the center of the hat. It's also somehow giving me Halloween Town. So I love that. And then we get the ghost again. So like, look how, oh, I love that they changed it up so it's not like the same exact face. Is that one? And then probably my favorite one is this one. Love these. So there's that. And then I bought a bunch of signs. Prepare yourselves, because y'all, I've never seen Dollar Tree do anything like this where they even added like a little like galvanized charm. But the color combinations on this is right up my alley. I'm obsessed. Happy Halloween. It's the most spooky time of the year. Love it. And I love it all together. Like, you could deconstruct this, by the way. You could just pluck all these little features off and then style them in a tier tray, or like however you want to do it. I do like this whole sign together. I would probably put this in a wreath. That's what I would do with it. And then the neighbors have the good candy. Dollar Tree said Michael's who, Hobby Lobby who. Like, this little sign is perfection. They didn't overdo it. It has just the right amount of detail, just the perfect addition of glitter. Put that on your shopping list. And then we have this one, which I believe was out the last couple years, but it's still like, I still have to get things and just show you guys like, look, it's back. You know, even though it's, a lot of this is already upstairs in my Halloween collection, but like here we are. This is also a great little sign. I think it would be best served in the center of a wreath. It's just going to look luxe. Love it. So there's that one. And then we have this one, which I know is going to just be the fan favorite, which they did last year. I just can't remember if this is the exact same one. Pick your poison. Yes, Dollar Tree just, yes. Nailed it with the wood chip apothecary jars. Again, you could deconstruct this, put these in your tier trays if you wanted to. You know, you could get one for whatever, keep it intact, buy a second one, and then deconstruct it. It's probably honestly what I'm gonna do with this one, because I want it together, maybe in the center of a wreath, and then I want to plug these off and put them in a tier tray. So I'll have to go back and get another one. Keep calm and creep it real. Honestly, like, I'm kind of surprised the keep calm thing is still around. I was never like overly a fan of that whole saying, to be quite frank, but like, here we are, you know, if it's still trendy, and there we go. I do like the color combinations, and I love the pumpkin. Like, I will pluck this whole thing off and I will just use the pumpkin somewhere. I don't know where. So I love that. And then another favorite of mine is the crescent moon. Just, it's very different. Dollar Tree is giving us variety, and I love that. I appreciate that. Welcome Halloween. Beautiful. And then notice the trim of orange around the moon. I think it needed it. So, or it's kind of not even like, it's, yeah, it's kind of giving like a weathered vintage look actually. So very pretty. And then they did this one. Like, that's huge. I can already see, look, double-sided. So welcome on one side and then trick or treat on the other side. You could easily adhere this to a stake and then put it in the ground and then put it in your front lawn if that's what you wanted to do. And I can already see like my DIYers out there who are probably going to redo this whole thing. Because you could put these in your yard, you know, maybe take some chalk paint, repaint over it, and then use it kind of like a tombstone effect and put like, you know, so-and-so died here kind of thing. So those would be cute for that. And it's like a really great size for the yard. Like, what? All right, so those are basically the signs. Now let's get into some random things. I bought more of these. I love them for journaling, so I had to pick those up. And then I found something new at Crafter Square. They are lobster claws. What? These are gonna be great for like crafting or making jewelry. And then I got the Crafter Square reusable bags. I've been talking about these. I usually get my bags from the party section at Dollar Tree, but I talked about how Crafter Square sells them, but they sell 20, whereas the bags in the party section are 40. But there is a difference in sizing and honestly in material. Like this one just looks a lot thicker. And then I picked up more of the labels. I went with orange and green. I thought they were very Halloween-y. And these are for my Etsy mystery kits. So if you've been buying my junk journal mystery kits, might end up in yours as one of the items. And then I got these labels. Love those. And then this item cracks me up because I just mentioned it like a week ago. I literally said in my video, I hauled the typical ones, the mini composition notebooks. And in that video I said, okay, Dollar Tree, like give us more color combos. Like we've seen the same purple, yellow, and blue for a few years now. And then I went back and I found a brand new set. What are the odds of that? Like, what are the odds of that? But I can't really open it because it's hurting my nails. But mini composition notebook, it even says mini on here, which is very interesting. And then you just get 2 of this color. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, so the middle one is the same color as this, and then the pink. I don't know, did I manifest that? I don't really know. So there's that. And actually, I also got my favorite tape. You guys know I'm obsessed with this tape, this one right here. Love it, it's double-sided, it's good, get it. And then I got the adhesive dots. The dots are also a must with like crafting and with care packages. I can't tell you how many times I've actually grabbed for little glue dots. So it's just a good thing to have on hand. And actually I have a bunch of doll stuff, but I'm just gonna save it for the next haul, to be honest. So more of these, so I'll go ahead and put those out. And then yeah, so I'll just show this in the next haul. There's a bunch of new stuff, but I'm actually going to be doing some type of Halloween house DIY with these. So stay tuned for that. But that's it. That's today's haul. So if anyone asks me in the future, when am I getting married? When I'm dead and gone is the answer. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.